let us continue playing Atelier Rorona when we last left off. We had explored the mines and we had gotten to an area where we couldn't get past because we didn't have good enough bombs. And I've been doing a little bit of thinking on this and I'm not sure we actually can progress. Just because we can't actually hit Fire M at the moment. Now, it's possible we might be able to do it with some upgraded bombs later, but I don't know if we can even get those yet. So it might not actually be possible to progress through that dungeon at this stage. I might be wrong, because I seem to recall doing it, but we'll see. We may go back and experiment with that, but for now, I feel it's probably better to concentrate on our alchemy stuff. Also, Itzkull's shop is going to get a slight upgrade. What this now means is that he will provide us with eggs. Which, you know, not too bad. We can take 40 quality eggs. They work... No, they're basically eggs. But they're a reasonable alchemy ingredient as well. If we now, once we've done that, go to the hallway, we'll go and see if we can get our rewards. Because we hit quite a lot of... the progress things for this. I can't talk good today. I really can't talk good today. Alright. We have accomplished a lot of our goals. Most of the combat related ones at the very least. And there is a nature and bombs thing there. Also, I feel synthesis experience up is probably worth grabbing at this stage. And beyond that, attack or a runestone. A runestone's not bad. We could live with a runestone, but we'll hold that for now.
Looks like... Keep it up.
So now our synthesis is worth more experience points, which, you know, is going to help us out a little bit. We can also probably hand in some bombs. I want to keep the 66 for the moment, if only because it's the best one we have. Let's just see where we are if we hand in the other 3. Actually, we have succeeded in doing it. Yes. Does mean we should only need another 7 bombs, maybe, if we're good. Gives us 1,000 coal, gives us a 2-point defense boost as well. So huzzah, we actually have some money. And if we go to the front desk, there's that quest for a lot more money than perhaps should be there, so we can have lots of money, but it's going to hit our popularity. How much? Let's find out. Alright, we'll give up our last alchemy coal, we can always make more. Tend to look for that. Well, we can get rid of our absolutely terrible quality ones, but I have a feeling we're actually losing money on this deal. Iron clay for 8. Yeah, we're going to be rich. Let's just have a quick check before we do any more. Also, we probably hit that. 13.4%. You have the last 2 Ultra Tails. Could make some more polished powder for Cordelia as well, I suppose. But I'm actually going to go back and just quickly get another stamp.
Any progress? Huh.
Gives us another voucher, and that gives us a runestone and 5 extra vouchers. Now, synthesis cost does have a positive effect on us. It means the things we synthesize cost more, I believe. No, actually, it's price. What's cost? I will confirm that. So what can we make now? Lightning bombs might be good enough, but we need quake crystals, and we don't have any. Also, this I should equip. So it gives everybody all the stats plus 2, and extra mana points are definitely worth it. We'll also put that in the container.
What should I make?
So we can make bag bombs. However, we can't breach that line, and I feel we're going to need to, because otherwise they're uni filled at the lower level. I think they can be good enough for this, what we want, but probably not now. We have tons of ingredients, and we will want to rest a day before we do anything else. Let's do the round, spend some of our money, since we have quite a lot of it. buy some beehives since we don't have any. Buy a couple of those so we can make barrels. Buy 9 of those and buy 9 of those. Buy all of the water and we'll leave the rest, I think. Oh, I know what we can spend the money on. Ah, okay, hold on. I've got a plan. Alright, let's go back to the front desk because we picked up a lot of vouchers and there are... well, more things that we could accept if we wanted to. We could just go and hand this in and gain some reputation back, which might not be such a bad idea. We're rich enough for the moment. We'll find ways of making money back, don't worry. But we have these. So what this gives us is the ability to... actually, we could make 2, couldn't we? I'm plotting. Alright. We use up most of our vouchers up to this point. We can get some more, but those are limited, and I feel we are going to need the next set of those. So this can go in there. We're also going to save, because this is quite pricey what I'm doing here, and if this goes wrong, well, it would be kind of terrible. That being said, let's see if we can make some tink. We need quake crystals to get to dry metal, which is the 3rd tier. We can interestingly make some of this now that we got the chain web. So that might be our next plan after this one. For now... oh, 30. Yeah. Okay. We need to rest a day. Just the one day. There's an additional line in our optimization chart at the moment, and that is... pick up whatever's in here. I mean, it's not great, but it'll do. Also, let's go to a basket or a container. Yeah, bring that back in the container. Alright. So the question now is, can we make 2 of these? Because if we can... alright, I'm going to go 80 there, that, and that. So most of it's at 80. And even the water we're going to use is probably going to be at 80 as well. Oh, well, we got the 80 option there. Puny Repel, speed plus 5. I think speed plus 5 is probably worth it. Skill plus 10 isn't bad. And defense plus 3, I guess we could take. But I feel skill plus 10, what this means in terms of detail is that it increases the power of any skill they have. Unfortunately, we're probably going to be equipping this weapon to Rorona, but let's go with it anyway. Yeah.
What traits do I want?
So skill, quality, and speed. So a 64 quality bit of tink. Alright, that will go straight to container. So more synthesis. We have made tink, which means we have finished off the grid. Back to the hallway, where we will continue our optimization efforts.
Any progress?
Gives us 5 vouchers as well. Finish that off. So synthesize cost plus 5, attack plus 2.
Keep it up.
And now we're going to go and do some more of these, actually. We're going to go to Beefy's weapon shop and we're going to make a new weapon. And I feel this one is probably going to go to... well, we'll see. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world for us to use this with... actually, I've got a better idea. Yeah, because we, of course, don't have to use the same one twice. We can make 2 and try to add some additional traits onto the thing. I mean, we don't have a lot in terms of good traits to add on, but if we can make 2 more tink... no, actually, maybe we can't. Yeah, the only thing I could add on is defense plus 3, which doesn't feel worth it for making what is essentially a worse quality version of it. Maybe I'll just make the 1 then. Make 1. put the puny repel on. And make it as good as I can without necessarily doing that. Alright, level 10.
What should I make?
Didn't need to necessarily put it in the basket, but we're doing that anyway. So what I'm doing with this is I'm trying to not use up my best item here, as I might need that for later. That being said, I mean, I've got to make multiple weapons here, at least 3. So let's synthesize. We will make the trendy stuff, and we will make it out of that and that. So it'll pass on all of those traits. So skill plus 10, puny repel, quality plus 1. Yeah, there we go, that's not too bad. And it'll be quality 63. Did cost us a lot of money.
There, it's done, kiddo.
Thank you very much. What's that on the end of it?
Huh? Well, it's a siphon. Don't you know that?
I do, but why is it on a staff?
Because it looks powerful that way. A good staff usually has a crystal or gem at the end of it, you know?
Yeah, but a siphon?
Trust me, it'll work. Try holding it. Oh, it looks good on you. You look like an alchemist.
We are an alchemist.
Okay. But it looks like it'll break if I swing it around.
I like some of the equipment things, because some of them are kind of ridiculous. Anyway, we've made some equipment. However, we're not done necessarily on the equipment side of things yet, because we can go for tier 3 stuff as well now. We don't want to move that to the container. We do, however, want to go equip alchemy staff to that. Now, one of the interesting things we can also do is that we can revert that back to an ingot and use that as somebody else's weapon. Effectively, we can transfer this from an alchemy staff to a sword, or in Itzkul's case, a frying pan. It does cost us a fair amount of money to disassemble then reassemble it, but it's always an option. So at this stage, we might not get rid of that, at least until we can find out what it is. However, my plan for right now involves these. 15%! Are we low on MP? I imagine we're low on MP. I'm hoping we are, anyway. 4. Let's continue our optimization tree a little bit. Grab that. It won't make anything that's super ultra good, but it will make a few general things, and we will occasionally get stuff we need out of it. Front desk. So we still need polished powder, we still need cannons. Blank stew. Well, since that's to improve Itzkul's lot, we'll do that. In fact, we could do 2 quests for blank stew. Fair enough. All of the blank stew. I don't really want to use up the last of those just yet, but yeah. Alright. Sunrise Cafe, let's spend our money suboptimally. Hello, I wish to buy... That's rather pricey. Alright, fine. Yeah, comparatively, this is not worth it. I mean, Itzkul's friendship rating going down is... friendship stat going up so that it costs us less to send him out is fine, but... At the very least, he's going to pay us slightly more than whoever this random person is. Yeah, our friends are paying us more. We can also report the iron clay. Well, I guess we might as well do that. A bit of money there, 13.17. Back to the workshop. So let's think about this.
What should I make?
Basically, that is going to be tough and impossible. However, this is definitely doable. Actually, let's make some cloth first. Just because it's it's on the radar. We don't need to make anything amazing here. But I'd just like to actually get one made. Well, I guess it's going to be reasonable. 44. We're now completely out of MP, but that'll do. 2 container.
What should I make?
But it's an extra item we have actually made, and that gives us emphasis thing. Before we sleep for the day, because we are out of mana points, we'll grab that. Head to the front desk and see if we can do any more quick quests. Hopefully for the cloth we just made.
Right.
Yep! Oh wow, I forgot how good cloth is. So, yeah, yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay. In fact, that's... Alright, hold on. How much was he offering, and how much does he sell cloth for? Hagel's doing us a favour. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hagel is doing us a favour. I mean, sure, we still would have lost a little bit of money on that deal, but given that it is a free friendship boost, basically, why not? Magic Grass. I spent far more than that on that. I don't want to get my chain web because of its importance to certain things. I think we're going to have to leave that for now. There's actually one thing we could do in terms of an adventuring sense. We could go and actually deal with a bomb on the nearby forest, but I think we want to wait on that at least until we get an ice bomb that we can freeze the lake and get both items at the same time. So, we need to rest today to restore some MP.
What should I make?
We are being suboptimal. Grab an item. Sooner or later, people will want those items. It may be one a day, it may be something stupid, but we're going to keep doing that for as long as we can get away with it. One cloth. 548. How much are you selling these for? Oh, I went to the cafe. Yeah. Sorry, wrong shop. There we go. We thought your pies looked like weapons. Well, maybe they will be in a future game. Yeah, 548. $548. That cost me nothing! Free reputation boost. I really want to make that cannon for Sturk, actually, but... Alright, let's make an ingot, make a cannon, give Sturk a few friendship points.
What should I make?
I also haven't made an ingot, so that's something for that. Now, unfortunately, we can't make... We're not going to make anything brilliant here. We'll just make one and... Good old snowstones, we will need you. And we'll make it out of this, since we got tons of it, and we can just make it again.
What traits do I want?
So it's not a very good ingot, but we don't care about that too much. That can go into our basket, because we're immediately going to use it to make a cannon. Just the one. We'll of course use that. Now we can make upgraded fireballs, but I don't think there's necessarily a need to just yet, except for just unlocking the trait. So we use 2 of these, and one of our standard supplements. We probably want to make some better supplements a little later as well.
What should I make?
Okay. I also was not fully optimal and did not pick this up at every stage. To the front desk. If that quest has gone away, I'll be slightly annoyed now that I've actually built the darn thing. One cannon for Sturk. Might as well give out the Beast Fur as well, just because all the Beast Fur we have is terrible. 3 healing salves. These healing salves are quite good for us, in all honesty. The fact that I got a quality price down one is also a plus on this one for reasons later. It's one of the things that does get requested a lot. Alright, let's go back to Beefy's shop, buy ourselves some Fest, make some polish powder, get Cordelia's quest out of the way as well. Hovering around the 18, we don't want to be going low on money if we can avoid it. I know I've said that before and we've ended up spending it. That was most of month 1, but I mean it this time, maybe.
What should I make?
We're gonna make some polish powder. In fact, no, 2 polish powder's fine. If we're being optimal and grabbing stuff whenever we can, doing stuff in 1 day increments is exactly the way we want to do things, even if we need more. The only time to not do this is if you're trying to make a lot of mass items. And we're not doing that just yet. So, month 5, day 1. Cordelia, have some polish powder. Okay, 2 barrels. Well, we could do that. Actually, how much are we getting for the healing salve? 141. Let's see how much these are worth at the moment. I went to the wrong place again. I keep going to the cafe. It's not good. It's really not good. Sundries. Tiffany is restocked. Healing cells for 206. Alright, fair enough. We're not bothering with that. No wonder they want free for 151. What kind of business would it be if I just accepted that quest? What's my popularity at the moment? 16.2. It's building back up. We don't need to worry about that too much. Not too much, anyway.
What should I make?
We can make some more of that, but we've done that. 15% chance, even with our current levels, so we can't really do that. I guess we could go for bag bombs. I can't make this until we have things. So, making some Zettel then. Okay, what can we make 4 at the moment? Supplements. Alright, well that's fine. We need to... Making good supplements is part of the game, and I'm actually going to go and make sure we make some good ones here. For breaking down rocks, I know quality doesn't really matter. It's entirely on the traits, and not the traits. The item type. So, for example, Fire S is the lowest grade, Fire M, Fire L, etc. Those are what actually matter when you're breaking rocks. Meantime, buy some water. Is there anything else I want to buy from here while I'm here? Probably not right now. I am, however, going to go and pick up some normal water just for my own purposes. And I've not used my water trait in this video, so I could go and do that if I wanted. I probably don't. Alright, so that's a stack of 40 quality water that we can just use. Also, I've been... The reason I'm putting these in the container is they degrade. So don't want to be pushing that too much.
What should I make?
Okay, so we want to make enough Zettel to make some bag bombs, and that means I need to make supplements, which is why I went out there. You remember. That's totally what I was about to do. So supplements can take any trait pretty much, so... So these are the traits we have. Living's not a bad trait to just take, in all honesty. So we'll take one of those, a price down. Don't have level 2. We do, however, have a last level 1 and a last level 2. Now, what you can do with this is you can actually go and put on a much higher level trait than you would normally have by doing this. We also probably want to put some water in, just because. Filter, reset filter. Unfortunately, as you can see there, getting that trait costs us 5 points. We can't build that many. But there's a few things you can do by comboing things up. I just wasn't aware we had them yet. Alright, let's just make our typical water and flour mix.
What traits do I want?
There we go. 85 supplements. Can't argue with those. To the container. Meanwhile, let's begin the sequence again. Ooh, there's an event at R&T Sundries. We're going to R&T Sundries and seeing what this is. Fun times with the free men. In a shop.
Oh, I wish she would come over here.
Or, you know, you could go and buy things at the desk, where typically...
I'm sure she will if you get her attention. I can't do that. Why don't you go?
I can't get her attention. I'm just stalking. I'm just hanging out of this.
But it's not like being jealous is going to help at all. I should hurry up and finish shopping.
Rorona, we can do better than these customers. I promise you that. We can do better than the customers.
Damn it! I don't want to waste my day just waiting around again. Oh, look at you sad, sad man. Fine, I'll go. Awesome! You're our savior!
He's no
You
Steve.
just all depend on you now.
Everyone is so excited. Wait, I know that voice from somewhere. It is you! Dad, what are you doing here?
Yeah, Rorona, this is all a big misunderstanding. This isn't what it looks like.
No, it's exactly what it looks like.
I can't believe you! I'm telling Mom about this.
Wait, you've got it all wrong. Rorona!
And now we're going to go through family issues.
Savior!
No, our saviors run
Is he
away.
abandoning us? Wait!
Okay, that was nonsense. I love it. It's awesome. Moving on. Yeah, we're well. I think we're just going there for an event anyway, so... Alright, front desk. We're going to see what we can do here. Nothing new. I think we'll leave that for now. The other thing I need to do is make more bombs, don't I? How many have I actually made yet? Sorry, I'm aware I'm mixing around a little bit here, but we do want to make more bombs for the bag bomb anyway. So let's go and buy a few more of these, just so we definitely got enough. A couple of those, and I don't think I need to do anything else here. 1200. My money's lowering again. A month and a half of this. And we still won't be able to have enough. Okay.
What should I make?
So let's spend 2 days making the Zettel. We'll use up our 40-40, that, and that. We could make these really good. I'm wondering if it would be worth it, though. None of these actually give traits, because these are just Zettels, but I'm convinced that we don't want to go mad on this one. Right, 2, and the rest we'll make out of this.
What traits do I want?
Okay, so 65 quality is not bad. We'll take that. We unfortunately are out of mana again.
What should I make?
A skill cabbage. Let's go to the front desk and see if there's anybody who wants our skill cabbage. If nobody does, God darn it. Those quests need to move on. It's just not happening for them. Alright, we'll make some bombs. That'll take us 3 days. And then I think I might... No, actually, we'll make the bombs. We'll do another round, and then we'll...
What should I make?
Oh yeah, we need to... Why only 4?
What should I
Well, 4 is about as many as we will make anyway, but what are we actually missing here? Supplements. Oh, god darn it. More supplements are needed. Level up as well. Container.
What should I make?
Grab that. Make sure there's no events going on. Sleep for 1 day. Grab another item. Some meat. Alright, time to make some bombs.
What should I make?
So we'll make 5. But we're not, again, we're not going to make good ones. Narrow range and the 40s. If we can't hit the traits anyway, there's probably not too much point in making more of them like that. So, to the container. There we go. Bomb achievement unlocked. And now we're going to make some bag bombs. Probably just going to make...
What should I make?
We'll wait 1 day, make 3 of them. And then we'll see where we are with things.
What should I make?
3 bag bombs. Oh, we can make them out of these. Well, since we can't hit the next trait up anyway, free zettel and free cloth, which can also be the zettel.
What traits do I want?
There we go, we've made an uni-filled bag full of bombs.
What should I make?
That probably is not going to matter. Alright, if we go to the hallway, hand in what we can do here.
Any progress?
Synthesis, equipment, mass-produced bombs. See, the only thing we need to make now is a high-quality bomb, actually. And we don't need too much more to get that across the lines. We're basically 6 2/3. So if we make the high-quality bomb, we should be sorted. How to make that high-quality bomb, though? I think we're just going to have to make the world's best supplement and see what we can do from there. We need alchemy coal. I don't know if I can do that. I can give you the 2 plain pies. Actually, that's not too bad. We don't really need them anyway, so... Triberries we're able to get at the moment. You know, it's a pain to get rid of them, but... Money for the moment. Money. Money. I can't even make these! Let's see if he wants alchemy coal, which we may end up making, but... I've gone slightly longer than I said I was going to as well, so let's just grab this. And let's see what we can do with a high-quality bomb creation. So, if we're going to make high-quality bombs, we're going to have to make it out of a supplement. Or we could just use this. So that would definitely boost it up a little bit more than that's going to, but... Using up a 98 mushroom, though.
What traits do I want?
89. Okay.
What should
Silver
I
container. So, making bombs.
What should
I'm
I
gonna
make?
save because this one's quite important. Also, grab this. Speed plus 10's not bad. In fact, we can combine that with a speed thing as well, and we can get away. Yeah, that could work quite nicely for us. Anyway, I'm gonna save. Make 2 bombs, and then we're gonna save again and end the
What
video.
should I make?
3 bombs. This needs to be as high quality as we can get it. I did not pick up the best stuff here, did I? This may cost us. This may cost us. Alright. If this doesn't make it, I'm not... Come on, 70 plus.
What traits do I want?
Quality. Gotta take that now.
What should I make?
Alright, we're gonna reload, and next time we're gonna try that again. Only we're gonna spend some tickets to actually make sure the item actually works. 69 points. Ah! Alright, until next time, folks. Your friend, the computer, would like to thank you for watching to the end of the video. Please click the like button if you liked it. Please subscribe if you would like to see more content from this channel, and feel free to check out any other videos you are approved for at your clearance level. Please have a good onward day cycle, and we hope to see you again soon.